Hello everybody, Joe here, Soggy Bottom Forge. Today, let's see if this was any good or not. If I look at this side, it almost looks like these two layers welded, these two layers welded, these two layers welded, but it kind of looks like nothing in between. So today I'm going to cut this off, grind the welds out, and see what I actually ended up with. So yesterday I actually did some cleaning and I put that up. I cleaned everything off of the workbench. That bench that was over here covered in garbage, clean that up. It's all out. It's all out there now. That's video. Another video. So I'm gonna shut this off, get that ground up, and see what I have. If it is actually welded, then I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the forge and work on it some more. If not, that's the end of this billet. I have another one in there, but I want to rethink what I'm doing before I get into it again. So let's see if this thing worked or not. I'll be back. Alright guys, so that looked good. I've taken the handle off, plus, you know, probably 1/8 of an inch there, and I believe that's about 1/8 of an inch there. So I've taken, you know, 1/4 of an inch, maybe a little bit more off the end of it. I'm going to take the handle off. Looks like every other one is still unwelded, and guess what? All the way around, I ground in probably 3/8 of an inch on both sides here, and maybe 1/4 of an inch here on both sides. I mean, I've lost all sorts of material. I mean, it's in one piece. It's just got seams pretty much all the way around it. This side doesn't look too bad from the camera, but yeah, there's a seam right along there, right along here, right here, right here, right there, right there, right there. You see this one's going back in, a wave there. This is the end where I cut everything off. The opposite side, same thing, line, line, line. And this is the far end, and I would say it looks the best, but I took probably, you know, 3/8 of an inch off at the end of this too. I believe maybe 1/4 of an inch. But there are still, right across here, there's a real faint one. Right there, there's a faint one. Right there's a faint one, but I mean, you can still, if you see, you can see the lines in all these. So I don't know, do I keep grinding? Do I keep cutting layers off this end until I get the meat? I've been out here for an hour just getting this here. Still not even flat on the sides. I just took the scale off. I had to grind in a little bit there, and this side here, this is where the D-lam was. So from about here to here, just this last little, where my fingertip is touching, there's an extra layer right there. But everything from here over Or I had to cut it here and then I ground it back and it came all the way back to here. I mean, I don't know if that's just the way I'm holding it. I'm going to think on this one. I have another billet. I'm going to think on that one too. But for the project this was originally made for, this is a fail. But I do have another one welded up. I got to fit. If you have any suggestions, one thing I might do with that other billet, take the handle off of it, split it in half lengthwise, and then tack it back together and do that in 2 separate smaller billets. You know, because I don't know. And I don't know, I may cut this in half and see if it's welded in the middle. Or maybe, like I said, I'll just start taking off, you know, slice by slice by slice until I get solid metal this way, and then I'll do the same thing this way, and the same thing that way, and the same thing that way. I don't know. Anyway, this is Joe talking about on Forge. Peace, and I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe.